Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, may I request you to rise for arrival of His Excellency C.B. George, Ambassador of India to Japan. Good evening. His Excellency Sri C.B. George, Ambassador of India to Japan, Sri Mayank Joshi, Deputy Chief of Mission, Ms. Kanika Agarwal, Director, Vivekanand Cultural Center, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. A very good evening to one and all. The Vivekananda Cultural Center, Embassy of India, Tokyo, welcomes you all to our Celebrating the Diversity of India series of events. Today, we are going to have a glimpse of some of the harvest festivals of India celebrated in the month of January, i.e. Lori, Bihu, Sankranti, and Pongal, through a series of videos and cultural performances. Handicrafts exhibitions and cuisine tasting counters have been arranged in the foyer to give our audience an authentic experience of India. シビジョージ駐日インド大使閣下、マヤンク女子主席講師、カニカ・アガルワル、ビベカナンダ文化センター所長、ご来場の皆様、本日はビベカナンダ文化センターにお越しいただき、誠にありがとうございます。本日はインドの、収穫祭の文化を、楽しんでいただくプログラムとなっております。1月から2月にかけてインドでお祝いされるローリ、ビフ、サンクランティ、ポンガルといった、お祭り、で踊られる、舞踊であったり、インドの各地域の、手工芸品の展示、また インド料理をお楽しみいただけるカウンターをホワイエにてご用意しております。Before we commence the program, may I request you all to kindly rise for the national anthem. プログラム開始前に、国歌の斉唱を行いますので、恐れ入りますが、ご起立をお願い申し上げます。これより、シビジョージ駐日インド大使閣下、マヤンク女子主席講師、並びにカニカ・アガルワル、ウィウェッカナンダ文化センター所長にランプの点灯式を行っていただきます。Thank you. Now, may I request His Excellency to kindly address the gathering on this auspicious occasion. それでは、開会にあたり、駐日インド大使、シビジョージ閣下に開会のご挨拶を賜りたく存じます。
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I am delighted to welcome you all to today's celebrations on the occasion of our harvest festivals, which include Lohri, Bhogali Bihu, Makar Sankranti, Pongal, and Uttarayan. I congratulate the Indian Cultural Center team here in Tokyo for organizing this event.
皆様こんばんは。本日はローリー、ボーガリビフ、マッカルサンクランティ、ポンガル、ウッタラヤンといった収穫祭に際してのお祝いに皆様をお迎えすることができて大変嬉しく思っております。このイベントを企画されたインド文化センターのチームの皆様にもお祝い申し上げます。
On such an auspicious occasion which heralds the harvest in many parts of India and signifies a new beginning for all, we must take a moment to pause and cheer ourselves up. This is all the more important in the times we are living in, where we face many difficulties and challenges associated with COVID-19 pandemic and make a new beginning towards health, peace, and prosperity for all.
インドの多くの地域で人々に新しい始まりをもたらす幸先の良い出来事として収穫をお祝いします。私たちは今、新型コロナウイルスのパンデミックに伴う多くの困難や課題に直面する中、一度立ち止まって私たち自身を元気づけることは、すべての人の健康、平和、繁栄に向けて新たなスタートを切るのにより一層重要なことと思います。
By celebrating these festivals, we are also celebrating our history, our civilizational ethos, our family values, and above all, the spirit of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam that we are all proud of. We have a responsibility to bring up our children and grandchildren, realizing and appreciating the values of our festivals, the values of positivity, vibrancy, brotherhood, and harmony.
こうしたお祭りをお祝いすることは私たちの歴史、文明の精神、家族の価値、そして何よりも私たち全員が誇りに思っている世界は一つの家族という精神を祝うことでもあります。私たちは子供や孫たちに私たちのお祭りの価値、すなわち積極性、活気、仲間、調和の価値観を理解し感謝するよう育てる責任を担っています。
As citizens of India and as proud Indians, we also have a responsibility to tell the whole world about our rich culture and traditions. I recall an experience that I had in Switzerland. I was addressing a reputed diplomatic school in Geneva. Present were the faculty and the students from many countries, mostly European countries. As I was speaking on India's foreign policy, I thought it is important to start with a basic question, a question about our two pioneer diplomats in ancient India. I asked them whether they have heard about our epic Ramayana, where Lord Hanuman, as a messenger of Lord Rama, traveled all the way to Lanka and tried to avoid a war with King Ravana. I also asked them whether they heard about our epic Mahabharata, where Lord Krishna tried to avoid the war between Pandavas and Kauravas.
誇り高きインド人として私たちの豊かな文化や伝統を全世界に伝えていく責任がございます。私はスイスのジュネーブにある有名な外交官学校でヨーロッパを中心とした各国の教員や学生向けに演説をしたことがございます。インドの外交政策について話すにあたり、まず基本的な古代のインドの外交の先駆者と言える2人について質問しました。インドの叙事詩、ラーマーヤナを知っているかどうか尋ねたのです。この叙事詩にはラーマ王の使者としてランカまで行き、ラーバナ王との戦いを回避しようとするハマヌン神が登場します。またクリシュナ神がパーンダバ家とカウラバ家の戦争を回避しようとした叙事詩、マハーバーラタを知っているかどうかについても尋ねました。
I also asked them whether they heard about Arthashastra by Kaudilya, our Chanakya, written several hundreds of years before Machiavelli wrote his famous The Prince. I was surprised to know that many of the students had not heard about Ramayana or Mahabharata or Arthashastra. Of course, many of them had a lot of knowledge about India. Some even practiced yoga and even tried some form of Ayurveda. But not many knew about our epics or our festivals.
また、マキャベリが世界的に有名な君主論を書く数百年前に書かれたカウティリア、すなわちチャーナキアのアルタシャーストラ、実理論を知っているかという質問もしました。私はラーマーヤナやマハーバーラタ、アルタシャーストラを聞いたことがない学生が多いことに驚かされました。もちろん彼らの多くはインドについて多くの知識を持っていましたし、中にはヨガを実践したり、アーユルベーダを試したりしている人たちもいました。しかし、叙事詩やお祭りについて知っている人は多くありません。
I am convinced that we need to do more work in spreading our message and our civilizational values abroad, including in Japan. In India, we have a rich and varied culture, a continuous civilization which we are all proud of. As a nation of festivals and celebrations, we are committed to celebrate every Indian festival here. We will also together remember, honor, and pay homage to every Indian hero. We are determined to celebrate our unity in diversity.
私は日本を含め海外 海外に私たちのメッセージや文明的な価値を広めるためにもっと努力必要があると思っています。インドには豊かで多様な文化、今日まで続く文明があり、私たちはそれを誇りにしています。祭りごとの国として、私たちはここでインドのあらゆるお祭りを祝うことを約束します。私たちはまたインドのあらゆる英雄を共に記憶し、称え、敬意を表します。私たちは多様性の中にある私たちの結束を祝うことを決心しています。
I recall the remarks of Honorable Prime Minister, who in his visit to Japan last year and in his address to the Indian community said, and I quote, "Today, 130 crore people from India, and I am seeing the same in the eyes of the people sitting in Japan, the confidence of 130 crore countrymen, 130 crore resolve, 130 crore dreams, and this immense power to fulfill these 130 crore dreams is sure to give result, my friends. We will see the India of our dreams. Today, India is regaining its lost faith in its civilization, its culture, its institutions. Today, every Indian across the world is talking about India with great pride, with eyes wide open. This change has come," unquote.
首相閣下が日本に来日した際、日本のインド人コミュニティ向けに演説をした中で次のように述べたことを思い出します。このようにおっしゃいました。インドの13億人の同胞と私は日本にいる人々と同じものを目にしています。インドの13億の同胞の自信、13億の決意、13億の夢、そして13億の夢を実現するための巨大なパワーが結果をもたらすでしょう。私たちが夢見たインドの姿を見ることができるでしょう。
In Japan, the celebrations of our 70th anniversary of diplomatic relations and 75th anniversary of our independence, Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, provide us with a unique occasion to celebrate India here. We have a series of events planned to commemorate the 70th and 75th anniversaries till August 15. I invite you all to follow us on social media handles to know more about these many events that we plan to organize in coming weeks and months. I invite you to all join hands with our embassy to celebrate India in Japan. Together, let us celebrate every festival of India here. I also invite you all to join me at the flag hosting ceremony on January 26 at 9 a.m. Let us together celebrate our National Day.
日印国交樹立70周年とインド独立75周年、すなわちアザディカ・アムリット・パーザブのこの記念すべき年に8月15日まで様々なイベントを企画しております。今後私たちが企画する多くのイベントについて知っていただくためにも SNS でぜひ大使館をフォローしてください。皆さんもぜひ大使館と一緒にインドのあらゆるお祭りをお祝いしましょう。また1月26日の午前9時に行われる国旗掲揚式にもぜひご参加ください。私たちのナショナルデーを一緒にお祝いしましょう。
Once again, I wish you all greetings of our harvest festivals. Thank you.
改めて収穫祭のご挨拶申し上げます。ありがとうございました。
Thank you, Your Excellency. 大使閣下ありがとうございました。Before moving on to the cultural performances, we would like to show you a short documentary on the harvest festivals of India. それでは、文化プログラム、に移る前にですね、まずはインドの収穫祭の、ドキュメンタリーをご覧いただきたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。
As we set foot into a new year, there's a lot to be thankful for. A lot of Indian festivals in the month of January celebrate a bountiful harvest. Different states don colorful hats and join the celebrations for a good harvest in their own ways. A prominent Hindu festival, Makar Sankranti, will be celebrated on the 14th of January. It marks the transition between two seasons and the arrival of spring with longer and warmer days. In Rajasthan and Gujarat, kite flying is an important part of the festival. In Punjab, Maghi is celebrated with seasonal food and the traditional folk dance Bhangra is performed. Pongal will begin on the 15th of January and the celebrations will continue till the 18th. It is celebrated with great enthusiasm across Tamil Nadu and parts of South India. Sugarcane, rice, turmeric and cereals are harvested during this season and people pray to the sun god Surya. As a tradition, a pot of rice is boiled with milk and it is cooked till the milk overflows. It is believed to signify abundance, good fortune and prosperity. Sankranti takes on the form of Bhogali Bihu in Assam and is celebrated around the same time. The harvest festival on the 16th of January this year will mark the movement of the sun northward. Bihu celebrations are incomplete without the traditional dance. Families gather around bonfires and indulge in merrymaking. As parts of India bid farewell to the biting cold, it is time to welcome the blooming flowers of spring. Basant Panchami, also known as Saraswati Puja, will be celebrated on the 29th of January. It is the time of the year when mustard fields are in full bloom, lending bright yellow hues to the scenery. Traditional delicacies in shades of yellow such as bundi laddus and sweet rice are prepared to celebrate. These festivals may have different names across different regions, but the spirit of Thanksgiving binds them all together.
We hope you enjoyed the brief video on harvest festivals on India. Next, we will move on to the cultural performances, starting with Bihu dance, which is originating in Assam. 次に、カルチャーパフォーマンスに移ってまいりたいと思います。ご覧いただくのは、アッサム州のビフダンスというものでございます。We request you to bear with us while we set the stage. Magh Bihu, also called Bhogali Bihu, is a harvest festival celebrated in Assam, northeast India, which marks the end of harvesting season in the month of Magh, which is January to February. Assam is a picturesque state through which the mighty Brahmaputra River flows. It is the home to the famous chai of India. I now invite onto the stage the Bihu dance group to mesmerize our audience with Bihu dance, a folk dance of Assam. 次にご覧いただくのが、マーグビフ、もしくはボーガリビフと呼ばれるインドの収穫祭で踊られるビフダンスというものでございます。この、ビフ祭というのは、マーグ、つまり1月から2月にかけて、インドの、チャイで有名なアッサム州でお祝いされるものでございます。それでは皆様よろしくお願いします。
Oh,
Thank you for an absolutely stellar performance. パフォーマンスをお楽しみいただけましたでしょうか。The next performance item will be that of Kuchipudi, the classical dance of the state of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. The auspicious festival of Makar Sankranti marks the sun's transit into Makara, or the Capricorn zodiac. The celebration is dedicated to Lord Surya, the sun god. The festivity also marks the start of harvest season. On Makar Sankranti, people worship the new harvest and share it with delight. Kite flying is one of the major activities to celebrate the occasion. Sankranti is celebrated in many parts of India, including the majestic state of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. 次にご覧いただくのは、マカル・サンクランティ、という収穫祭で踊られるクチプディという、インドの古典舞踊になります。マカル・サンクランティというのは、太陽が、羊座に向かって動き始める、際にお祝いされます。このお祭りはスーリア、つまり太陽神に捧げられるお祭りであり、収穫祭の、始まりを意味します。サンクランティでは多くの人々がタコ揚げであったり、踊りを楽しんでおります。サンクランティはアンドラプラデーシュ、テランガナ州等々、インド各地でお祝いされます。それでは、マドバ・クティさんによる、クチプディ、古典インド舞踊をお楽しみください。Now, Sri Madhava Kuti will present Kuchipudi, the classical dance, the state of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Thank you, Sri Madhavakuti, for a wonderful performance. マダワクティさんによるパフォーマンスでした。ありがとうございました。For our next item, to introduce our next item, Sadar Punjab is the home to one of the most vibrant cultures in history. It is the home to the famous Golden Temple and Punjabi cuisines like butter chicken and chole bhature. The harvest festival, Lori, is celebrated in Punjab with great fervor when people sing and dance joyfully around the bonfire. The Art of Soul dance group, led by Miss Supriya Paldatta, is now ready to mesmerize the audience with an energetic performance of Gitta and Bhangra, the folk dances of Punjab. 次はスプリア・パルダッタさんの、アート・オブ・ソウルダンスグループによるギットとバングラをご覧いただきます。 Thank you so much for another great performance by the Art of Soul Dance Group, led by Ms. Supriya Pal Datta. Now we move on to our last performance of the day to mark the celebrations for Pongal, a harvest festival celebrated in the southern state of Tamil Nadu. The festival is named after the ceremonial Pongal, which means to boil to overflow, and refers to the traditional dish prepared from the new harvest of rice, boiled in milk with jaggery. To mark the festival, the Pongal dish is prepared, first offered to the gods and goddesses, including Surya. Tamil Nadu has some of the most remarkable temple architecture in the country and has a living tradition of music, dance, folk arts, and fine arts. Tamil Nadu is well renowned for its temple towns and heritage sites, hill stations, waterfalls, national parks, local cuisine, natural environment, and wildlife. I now invite Tamil Sangam Group to present Karagattam, the folk dance of Tamil Nadu. 続けてお送りするのは、タミルサンガムグループによるカラガッタム、タミルナドゥの民族舞踊になります。それではお願いします。ありがとうございます。
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். தென்னிந்தியாவின் தமிழகத்தின் ஆகச்சிறந்த கலைகளான கரகாட்டம், பறையாட்டம் மற்றும் ஒயிலாட்டம் போன்ற கலைகளை ஒருங்கே தங்கள் முன் படைக்க இருக்கிறோம் உங்களின் பேராதரவோடு. மினாசா கொன்னிச்சுவா, மினாமி இந்தோனோ, புங்கா, பறையாட்டம், கரகாட்டம், ஒயிலாட்டம் மொத்தமேತೆ மினாசன்の前にやりたいと思います。ご覧ください。よろしくお願いします。Hi everyone, we are going to perform ultimate folks of Tamil Nadu, Parayatam, Karagatam, Oyilatam all together. Hope you will enjoy. Thank you.
Once again, thank you to Tamil Sangam Group for an absolutely wonderful performance. タミル、サンガムの皆様でございました。ありがとうございました。We hope you appreciate through the performances today the richness of India's performing arts culture. Equally enchanting is the geographical beauty of India. We would now like to give a virtual tour of incredible India to our audience members. The states of Assam, Andhra and Telangana, Punjab and Tamil Nadu have varied and rich culture. These states are the homes to the most number of tourist destinations of cultural, historical, and geographical significance. Let's all have a look at the beauty of these 4 Indian states.
Incredible India.
We hope you enjoyed the videos introducing the vibrant cultures of the states of Assam, Andhra, and Telangana, Punjab, and Tamil Nadu. I now request Ms. Kanika Agarwal, Director, Vivekanand Cultural Center, to give the closing remarks, please.
His Excellency Shri Shibi George, Ambassador of India to Japan, senior officers from the Embassy of India, ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to one and all. I convey my heartiest wishes to all of you on this auspicious occasion of Lodi, Bhogali Bihu, Makar Sankranti, and Pongal, the various harvest festivals of India. Friend, India is truly a land of celebration. It is a vibrant country filled with happy events and fascinating mythological stories. The number of festivals that are celebrated in India far exceed those celebrated in any other country in this world. These festivals reflect our country's shared heritage amid the diversity and plural tradition. India celebrates the commonality of differences. That is the beauty of India and its cultural history. As we all saw in the first video, the harvest festivals are very important across the nation. They are not just about celebrating the crop and the harvest, they are a way of thanking the nature for the bounty it offers in the form of new crops. These festivals inspire us to live in harmony with nature and further the spirit of compassion. With this, I would like to thank you all for being present here. I hope that each and every one of you present here cherish the Indian tradition and its related festivities. I congratulate all our participants for the fabulous performances. I would also like to acknowledge the contribution of the Assam Association of Japan, the Telugu Association of Japan, the Tamil Sangam, Ms. Sonal and Mr. Paul Vadesh, who generously came forward for putting up the exhibit and performances to make this event more meaningful. Now I invite you all to enjoy the handicrafts and traditional cuisines of Assam, Punjab, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, and Telangana displayed in the foyer. I also request each one of you to leave a feedback about the event in the feedback form placed at the registration desk. Thank you.
Thank you. May I request Director to remain on the stage, and I would also invite our wonderful performers to join our Director on the stage for a photo session, please. Yes, Tamil Sangam members as well, please. Yes, all members. That concludes today's program. We thank everyone for being present on this occasion, for making the celebrations more meaningful. We invite everyone to enjoy the handicrafts exhibition and cuisines in the foyer. Thank you very much.